Saitama is the main character in the One Punch Man series. As the title implies, Saitama possesses extremely powerful strength, to the point where he can defeat many monsters with a single blow. Despite his great strength, Saitama has suffered several defeats. As a result, we'll talk about Saitama's defeat in One Punch Man this time. Here are 5 of Saitama's defeat in One Punch Man. Saitama's first defeat came during an eating contest with 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞. 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞, as we know, is a cyborg, but he is not as strong as Saitama. Even when 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞 and Saitama fight, 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞 always loses. However, 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞 defeats Saitama once in an udon eating contest. Saitama had invited 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞 at the time because he wanted to win a cash prize. However, Saitama did not finish his udon, whereas 𝐻𝐤𝐜𝐞 easily finished a full bucket of udon. Saitama's next defeat came when he lost a rock-paper-scissors match to Silver Fang. Silver Fang is a S-class hero of the 3rd rank. Silver Fang, despite his age, has exceptional reflexes and strength. We can see how Bang corners Saitama in the game to the point of upsetting him. Saitama's next defeat in One Punch Man came when he lost the game against King. As we all know, King is a regular guy with a big body and a scary face. However, this King is a human with no special abilities who becomes an S-class hero. Despite his lack of strength, this King once defeated Saitama. So this man is good at games, and no one can compete with King at games. Then there was Saitama's participation in an online game tournament. So, at the time, Saitama competed in the Wild Animals online game tournament for cash prizes. Saitama was initially confident because he used virtual reality at the time, so he can only move his body. But Saitama, who uses the gorilla character, loses when fighting a female koala, and the irony is that the one who beat Saitama is King. The last defeat was when Saitama was disqualified in the final of the Super Fight tournament. At that time, Saitama disguised himself using a wig and faced 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿. Seeing Saitama's attitude, of course, he didn't really care about his surroundings. All of 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿's attacks had no effect on Saitama. Then not long after 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿 mocked Hero's work, Saitama, who didn't accept it, immediately hit 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿 until his wig fell off. Instead of winning because he defeated 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿, Saitama was disqualified because the judges caught him wearing a wig. The reason why wigs were banned was because the jury wanted to avoid the previous case, namely Garo posing as Wolfman.